Hello, everyone. This is the Rocket Racing, just released at 10 a.m. It is now 11:44, which means I've been playing for about an hour and a half. First thing first, this is the ranked mode. This is what happens when you queue into ranked mode. So no one's playing ranked right now, which means you have to go in and play the normal maps, which is totally fine. There are tons of novice tracks, there are tons of advanced tracks, and expert tracks, which are obviously the hardest. After an hour and a half, I could tell you that the game is not Rocket League, which, I mean, it's not named Rocket League. I don't think anyone expected it to be Rocket League, except a lot of people were hoping that a lot of the mechanics would transfer over to this. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Pretty much nothing feels like Rocket League. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I'm a Rocket League player that when I go into Rocket Racing, I don't feel anything Rocket League. There are a couple settings you should change if you're trying to play this game well. The big one being this drift button. Just make sure it's on a button that you're used to. For us Rocket League players, that's going to be like a left bumper or something. I would say that the flying actually is pretty cool. Like, right now, you can fly wherever you want. If you hit the roof, you do die, though. So this isn't like a fully open map. You can blow up, which is unfortunate that you can blow up because you can't blow up other people because demos aren't in this game, which is very odd because you'd think out of all things from Rocket League they could add, that demos would be the first thing they add to a racing game where you're racing against 11 other people. There is some boost mechanics, so if you look at my KPH, I'm zooming at 700 miles per hour. Or 700 kph, and then if I go ahead and press Y when I get a straight stretch here, you'll notice you go a lot higher than that, 1,000 kph. So the speed is actually crazy, and on certain maps it gets a little bit dangerous to be going this fast. This map is a little bit more windy, so you just have to use more of this power slide, which is actually one of the more fun maps. This one feels more like a Mario Kart map than anything else. Yeah, I don't know. My thoughts are that it's a good game. I don't think it's going to last very long, the hype of it. I think it's just going to be one of those things where people play it if they want to play it, if they just really love racing games. There is a rank system, which I'll show you guys right after this game, what that's going to look like. I am a sucker for anything competitive. Like, I even play chess because it has a rank system, and I suck at chess. I'm one of the dumbest people in the world, but I still play chess from here and there. Every once in a while because I like that there's a rank system and you can kind of keep track of your progress and you can get better and better. Right now I'm in first place pretty easily. I'm not really paying attention and I'm clapping these Fortnite kids who decided to skip school today. Like that, boom, first place. So it's not too hard to master. I feel like the mechanics of driving are pretty easy. That map didn't have any flying, so that one's more just like controlling your power slide. Which, like I said, it does feel like Mario Kart in that way, but not really. It's a little bit off. So here's the rank system, by the way. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. So it's exactly like Rocket League. And then they have Elite, Champion, and Unreal. When I look at this as a competitive gamer, like this makes me want to grind it out. Unfortunately, the rank queues are down, so no one can do it. The cool thing that I did see, though, is Elite and Beyond. So when you get to Elite, which again starts here right after Diamond, you are apparently not able to fall back down to the lower ranks. So once you get to Elite, you're in Elite, and then only those in the top 4 will get rank points. So you have to be in the top 4 out of 12, so top 30%. And then Unreal rank, the highest rank is Unreal. When you reach this rank, you will lose all friends and family. No, wait, you'll be able to see your rank on the global leaderboard. This will be proudly showcased alongside your badge. I guess there are leaderboards. This is new. I didn't see this the first time I clicked it. So there's a leaderboard you can find on Fortnite. You will continue to earn rank points for each race. So this is where, like in Rocket League, you have Supersonic Legend, and then there's MMR above that. So I think that's what this will be on the leaderboard. You could go beyond just hitting Unreal. I'm trying to look at this as objectively as I can. Coming from Rocket League, that's very difficult, but I think it actually is more enjoyable than Mario Kart to me because there is a rank system, even though no one's playing it right now. But you'll notice here. So this is where, like, I think the potential of Rocket Racing could go, especially as people start to create their own maps. There is some like lava blocks on the middle of the road ahead of us that we have to dodge, and you just press A. Well, that's what I have, A to jump over it, and then you can also fly over it, and then you also have a flip. So just like Rocket League, you have a flip. It's a little bit janky, but if you get a little bit better at it, you can actually land on some of these walls, and you, like, even on the upper right, way up there, you can see there's all these walls. So it kind of feels like those maps that Lethermir's made where you do like parkour, which is actually kind of cool. Like it feels super nice, but it's still missing something with control. I'm not sure what it is, but it is missing something. But like I said, there is so many different paths that you can take. Apparently I just got demoed. Like over here, we go take this path over on this side, and you get all these extra speed bumps. Here's some over here. Yeah, there's some more to the right that you can kind of see off screen. So there is a potential to get good at this game as compared to like my first thoughts. I didn't think it was going to be that intense, but like I'm in second place and I died. So you can clap people pretty easily. It's just the only thing is like the way the flips work are so janky. Like it really doesn't feel as good as it should, I feel like, which is a little bit sad. But like I said, this is the very first day. I think they're gonna make some big changes. They spent over 2 years making this. I don't think they're just gonna let it kind of be on its own, especially now that it's in Fortnite. Like there's a lot of potential to just add in other maps and game modes that make it fun. So I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys see in the next like week or so that the hype has died down for this game. I could see it getting pretty repetitive in a bad way. And besides rank, there really isn't a lot of reason to play this unless maybe you love racing games. Which, I mean, I played a lot of Mario Kart growing up. I played a little bit of like Forza. I played a little bit of Trackmania. I think racing games have their place. I just don't think this shouldn't have the Rocket League name on it. They just used the Rocket League name to help build extra hype. So that part's a little frustrating as a Rocket League player. But the good thing is, and I'll show you right after this game, there must have been some sort of complaint made from the Rocket League community. I don't know if you guys have noticed. There's been a lot of complaints. For all the Fortnite players out there who are maybe watching this, Rocket League, the player base, the community has not been very happy with what they've done, Epic Games has done with Rocket League. So there's been an outcry for about maybe 2 months now since they removed trading from their game. And just today, literally today, this is the first time in over 3 months where we have now some communication about Rocket League. And I'm going to show you that now that I've gotten first place. So yeah, here it is. Hey y'all, let's talk about the game you love, Rocket League. The same team that has been supporting Rocket League is still cranking on updates coming to Rocket League in 2024, both the core game and RLCS. It's a bit too early to share details, but expect more news on that in the new year. So we're about a month away from possibly hearing some more about RLCS at least, and hopefully some ideas on maybe Unreal Engine, some new game modes, whatever their roadmap might be. This is big. Rocket Racing is not replacing Rocket League, which I think some people were believing. I never believed that this was replacing Rocket League, but it's very clear now, if you weren't sure, that it isn't replacing Rocket League, and we're excited to grow these games side by side with cross-game vehicle ownership between them, whatever. So that's big. This is big for the Rocket League community. I have been watching a few other creators in the Rocket League scene talk about Rocket Racing. I think there's some frustration for sure. By the way, in the item shop right now, I don't know what you guys are used to on Fortnite, but in Rocket League, 4,000 V-Bucks, this is like a $30-something car. In Rocket League, we had $20 at the most. So they've already upped the amount of cost on the item shop items. So, but yeah, I think that the overall sentiment of the game is not very positive from the Rocket League players, especially the very dedicated ones. If we look at like the main menu, the Lego Fortnite, which came out yesterday, that has like 2 million players still playing today. And Rocket Racing was released today. Like this is the Rocket Racing Day, and it has like 100,000 people playing, which I think is less than Rocket League has currently online. So I'm glad now that Rocket Racing is out, because I believe that means we have some more time to focus on Rocket League. You know, I think maybe that's a greedy outlook, but I like Rocket League so much, and I truly think that it's one of the most special games out there. And so it's good news that this is released now, because now we have some focus on. Wow, I never played this map before. I didn't expect it. I died. Okay, this map might be way harder. Like I said, I do believe that it's actually harder to play than Mario Kart. In my opinion, I haven't played Mario Kart in a long time, but it just feels that way. I'm already in third. Let's go this way. Yeah, the dodges, it looks like I have a lot of control over those dodges, but you really don't. Yeah, and going upside down is one of the hardest things to control in this game. I don't know why it's so difficult. Oh, that was clean though. Yeah, there we go. Third place. We'll get a W for you guys. I wish I had some like secret mechanics for you guys, but there's really not much to teach. Like you just really have to get a feel for it. There are some shortcuts that you'll notice as you play more. They're not really shortcuts, I guess. They're more just like different paths you can take to the finish line. Like right now, I can go up to the ceiling and grab this pad. You can go over here to the side. You'll learn them as you play more maps. I'm excited to see what the highest level of Rocket Racing will be. Like imagine an Unreal ranked Rocket Racing game. Like would I be in last right now? Probably. I will say though, the game looks beautiful. Like it's super clean. I mean, that's Unreal Engine 5 for you, I guess, but it looks super good. I just feel it's a little bit lackluster, which is sad because I mean it took them many years to build. Oh, here's a little shortcut. There we go. Am I dead? I just hit like 5 beams of red. We're good. Wait, I just got first place. I swear I was just in third. What just happened? We'll see how it grows over the next like days, weeks, months. I will probably try to play in rank to see if it's worth even getting to a higher rank. Only because I'm obsessed with competitive ladders. I have an issue, okay? It's not my fault. Like if there was a ranked ladder for like hopscotch, you guys remember that? Maybe I'm too old. If there was a ranked ladder for hopscotch, I'd be outside right now skipping rocks on the cement, okay? So take that for what you will. But yeah, take it easy, everyone. Enjoy, have fun, try it. I think it's worth trying. You just have to see what it feels like and make your own opinion. I believe it's better than Mario Kart for the reasons I listed. That's just my opinion. Mario Kart is classic though. I want a green shell. I wish there was ways to blow people up. That's the only thing it's missing. I don't know how there's no demos in Rocket Racing. That's the biggest question in my mind. How can I not demo the guy in first place? Come on. All right. Peace out.